Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is October 16th, and here's your daily energy report. First off, gotta remind you guys, I have a special deal going on until Mercury retrograde is over on November 3rd. So for this whole time, 22% off of my spiritual health coaching services and 20% off of my astrology course, level 1 and 2. Check it out at spiritualbodybuilder.com. You can click the link in the bio in the form below. So today is the new moon at 23 degrees of Libra. Now, I made a whole video, a whole like 20-30 minute video on this already, but I want to give you guys a little synopsis because look, this is a big energy, guys. And we are sort of stepping right into the very center, the epicenter of this energy. It kind of actually reminds me of back, I'm going to age myself here now, but back in 1999 during Woodstock. Okay. Yeah. I was at Woodstock back in 99 in New York. Right. And I remember when people started showing up and Korn back then, like, Korn was a shit and Korn was coming on and they started doing the guitar riff for Blind. It's like, and it's like, you could feel everybody just like, like just getting ready to go fucking crazy, right? Like the energy was just building and building and it was excited and it was like, oh fuck. And it was like, where it's going, we know something's coming. We know it's going to get fucking nuts. We came here to fucking activate. We came here to have fun. We came here to live, feel alive. But it was sort of like, holy fuck, this is kind of terrifying too. Same time. And this is the kind of energy that's going on right now in the world, in the universe. Okay, like on a much deeper level. There's this feeling of like change is here. You can feel it. You can sense it in the people around you. You can see it in people's eyes. And you don't know really how to respond yet. You don't really know how to act. You don't know how to interact. Things can be feeling a little weird. Relationships might be feeling a little like, I just feel off. I just don't get it. A lot of empaths and sensitives are sort of going within right now. Like, I'm just gonna, even me, like I've been like sort of, boxing myself in, like kind of, I'm just gonna protect my, little energy right now. So there's not any, the way to go about navigating this energy is just to sort of stay tuned in, be the conscious observer of your own feelings and go with what feels most, the path of least resistance, if you will, right now. I wouldn't only say that because that's sort of an oversimplification, but right now it's there's sort of resistance everywhere, right? And our thought process is changing. There's just so much transformation going on at so many different levels that it's difficult to pinpoint. So flow the best you can. Being in the present moment, being aware of what you're thinking, feeling, experiencing. If you're just like feeling overwhelmed by too many people's energies, get away from it, retreat, self-care, self-love, go get a massage, go, do some red light therapy, go, something nice that's going to help balance out the physical body, keeping the diet nice and balanced. Try not to go too crazy. Like, today would not be a day to go to Pink Box Donuts and eat a dozen fucking donuts and binge on Netflix. Okay. Not the day to do that. Today is a day of balance, of grounding, and of taking care of yourself. So real quick, I want to read you guys the numerology for the 23 for this new moon because it is fairly significant. So a tremendous boulder hovering over the ocean. Collective cycles are everything here. You are caught between worlds, part of many, belonging to none. Changes are imminent. The air is buzzing with future currents. No rest, no quiet, no continuity. You verge on astounding things, held poised at the ledge. You feel propelled by destiny to obsess upon where we all are now, where we came from, and especially where we're going. Gathering impressions toward the harvest, staying tuned for further developments, and knowing it's going to come any moment now. I can feel it rising up. I feel like that really encompasses the example I just gave, right? Feeling, you can feel it rising up. You can feel the shit coming. There's a lot of, and it's hitting everybody in its own unique way. And that's why you can't just say one thing or another, because it depends on what you've worked through in your own life, right? So relationships are going to be taking some strange turns. Meeting people, having weird conversations, and these could be great weird. Like you could all of a sudden sit down on a bench, just pondering life, and somebody's going to sit next to you, and you guys start shooting the shit, and suddenly, wow, you're my fucking soulmate. Holy shit. Like weird, like crazy, like unexpected things like that are going to be happening around this time. So use this as a guide. This is a good thing, right? Right? Don't try, because there was do or do not. All right. Yeah, I got focus on creating. Even if you got a bunch of bad shit going on, there's a lot of people having a lot of hard shit going on right now. Focus on what you can create. And if you have a lot of good shit going on, stay focusing on creating. All right. It's all about the creation energy, not the competition. There's competition and there's creation. They cannot live in the same place. We want to be in creation mode. Okay. So I hope that helps. And I hope you guys have a wonderful new moon in Libra. Whew, man. It's going to be a hell of a couple weeks, because we're going to be coming in the next full moon. It's going to be fucking crazy. Sort of like almost like an eclipse season in between eclipse seasons. Nuts. Wait till you guys see this next full moon. It's going to be on Halloween. It's going to be fucking crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please, if you resonate with this, like, share, subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And I will see y'all on the next report.